roach and mice infested. More kids, question mark? No. Is not possible. Am I single? Like, girl, you trying, but nothing's happening. Christina, and welcome back to my tiny little channel. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a Q&A. I put up a Ask Me Anything box up on Instagram asking for questions that you would like answered, and I did say ask me anything, so I was hoping for some like some messy questions, but nobody really asked any messy questions. But our community is just so kind and courteous and respectful of my privacy that they didn't ask me anything that was too outlandish, which is good, but not as entertaining. Okay, so I have them written down here because, as you know, I do record on my phone, so I had to go in and like physically write the questions down because I won't have my phone, you know what I'm saying. Before we jump into the questions, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. If you are interested in mom vlogs, lifestyle content, cleaning and organizing videos, this is the place for you, and that is the kind of stuff that I post. So don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you just did not get the opportunity to put your question over on my Instagram, drop the question in the comment section below and maybe we'll do a part 2. All right, let's jump right into the questions. So I got a few questions asking about my plans for 2022. Wow, almost said 2020. My plans for 2022 and my goals for 2022, that kind of stuff. And it's so crazy because I think I have, this is the same notebook that I've been using for a while for my YouTube. And I think my 2020 goals are in here. Oh yeah, so my 2021 goals, I mean. So my 2021 goals were to hit 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, get finances perfected, get a MacBook Pro, a nice camera and equipment, start making extra money, going to therapy consistently, start the process of home ownership, and to pump out quality videos. So I wrote this on, you can see, I wrote this on November 20th of 2020. So, wow, I haven't really been using this notebook that much, obviously, but I still have paper left. I still want to work on, you know, putting out quality content here on my channel. And we are getting closer and closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So we're going to continue to work towards that goal. And getting my finances perfected, that is an ongoing process, and I am definitely in a better place this year than I was when I wrote this list. So that is a blessing, and we're going to continue with that process. The MacBook Pro and the nice camera, we're still saving up for those things. So once I have reached my savings goal for those particular things, then we'll go ahead and make that purchase, because that's a big purchase, to purchase both of them at the same time. Obviously, if I had to purchase one, I would purchase the MacBook Pro and then get a nicer camera later on, because if I don't have a proper computer, I can't do anything with the camera footage. So I have an older laptop that I used to use when I was in school. My grandmother got it for me. Wow, how long ago is that? I think Xavier was like 3. No, he wasn't even 3, because I was still living in that townhouse. Xavier was like, that was like 9 years ago. He's 10 now, so that was like 9 years ago. So that laptop, the battery is gone. I need to like replace the battery. It's honestly not even worth going through the trouble getting it repaired. But anyway, I said all that to say I need a personal computer to use in general, because the one that I currently have is not doing too well. He is like out of commission. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, so starting making extra money. I did start making a little bit of extra money on accident. I wasn't trying to. Okay, therapy consistently is definitely something that I need to work on, because while I have been having very therapeutic conversations with people that I trust in my life, I am not under the care of a certified therapist. So that is definitely something that I need to commit to in 2022. Starting the process of home ownership. I did start the process of home ownership in 2021, but there are some savings goals that I need to hit in order for me to feel comfortable moving from our current living situation, which everybody knows is an apartment. I love this apartment. I am not trying to rush the process because this is the first apartment, and I really have to sit in gratitude here, because this is the first apartment where it was not roach and mice infested, where I don't have any issues with packages being stolen, where I feel safe coming home at night. This is the first time I've lived in a community like this, where I just feel safe and comfortable living here with the boys, and I don't ever have any concerns. The neighbors look out for me, like we all look out for each other, and it's a really great living situation. So I'm not rushing the home ownership process, but obviously like that is a huge goal that I'm going to continue to work towards in 2022. And pump out quality videos. So here we are in day 14 of Vlogmas, and this is the first time that I've made it this long, posting videos every single day. I mean, like this video, for instance, I am going to be filming this video and uploading this video on the same day. So it's definitely cutting it close on most of the days, but I am committed to getting up a video a day. And I think that is a testament to some of the goals that I set out for myself last year. So some of the things that are not listed on here that I would want to include in my 2022 plans or goals are my fitness goals. And if you watch my vlogs, you know that it has just been an ongoing process of trying to reach my fitness goals, specifically my weight goals. And I know that people, you know, talk about, oh, it shouldn't be about the scale, it shouldn't be about the scale, but like the scale provides a measurable like target of where you want to be. I mean, I think I eat pretty well, I eat pretty balanced, and which is one of the questions on here. I eat a pretty balanced diet, and I think my problem is that I don't eat when I should eat because of everything I have going on. So that's definitely something I need to work on. But I really want to lose a certain amount of weight before my next birthday, so which is not that much time, but it's a realistic goal. My birthday is in February, for reference. So I think that's pretty much everything I have on my 2022 goals list. But yeah, I hope that answered your questions about that one. Okay, so this is in no particular order, so it's gonna feel random when I move on to the next question. The next question was just more kids, question mark. So if I were to never have another child past the canal, I would be completely okay with that. If I do have another baby, obviously I would want it to be under the best circumstances possible. I've grown up a little bit, you know, I have a lot of things in place, and the way my life is going right now is I'm living comfortably. I'm not, you know, if I have more children, I will be married. I will be living in a home with my husband, and we would make that decision together, and we would plan for the pregnancy. So I am doing everything, and I hope is this camera crooked? So I'm doing everything in my power to prevent the opposite of that from happening, and that's all I can do. So the answer to that is yes, under the right circumstances. If my husband wants children, you know, I will oblige. But if he doesn't want children, I'm okay with not having any more children. And if I don't have any more kids, I'm okay. I love being a boy mom. Okay, so the next question is, how do you do it all? I don't. And I know that there's like a misconception about how much is actually done because of how it seems on camera and how maybe how happy I seem on camera, but no. Like I have breakdowns like everybody else. I call my mom and complain about everything going wrong like everybody else. You know, I call my friends and cry and whine and complain. Like I am not somebody who gets everything done all the time. I'm not. Like my house is a mess, even though I just cleaned it. That happens every day because I have, you know, 2 boys, and there are always dishes in my sink. So it's definitely a trade-off. Just have to make the decision every day to not be stressed out about certain things. Like if I continue to be stressed out about the fact that there are dishes in my sink, maybe I wouldn't be able to I don't know, read to the kids before they go to bed. Or if I am so stressed about scheduling an activity with them every single weekend, maybe I will miss the moments that we have at home with just like, I don't know, watercolors and some crumpled up printer paper that I have left over from something in my desk. And also, doing it all is overrated. Being perfect is not possible, but appearing to be perfect is overrated. And nobody can do it all, not by themselves. And maybe that's what they mean by how do you do it all. I have a great support system that they don't care to be filmed. So I do want to point that out and to acknowledge the fact that I have a wonderful family, a wonderful support system. I'm so grateful for that. So I am not doing it all. How long will you try YouTube? Emphasis on try, because they're like, girl, you trying, but nothing's happening. I am so incredibly proud of the community that we have built here on YouTube. And I know that like my cleaning videos, my intro is my tiny little channel, and I still view it that way. And I feel like I will always view it that way, no matter how big it grows, or if it doesn't grow, if it stays exactly the same, whatever. It's still like, to me, it's like this little baby, you know what I mean? Like just this little space on the internet where we can all just come together and connect and, you know, like chat in the comments and DM back and forth or whatever. Like I've built so many friendships and so many genuine connections with people because of what I'm doing here on YouTube. And as long as that continues, and as long as I can continue to build relationships like that and motivate people or make people feel seen or whatever that, you know, whatever it is that people get from my channel, as long as I can continue to do that and it makes me feel good and it serves me, then I will continue to try to do YouTube. Okay, somebody asked, what are your plans for your birthday next year? So I will be turning 30 in February, and that is exciting. It's exciting, but also like I really want to take a trip, and I know like times right now is a little like do we really want to do that and then come home and then, you know, like but it has been so long since I have been near an airport. It has been so long since I have been anywhere that I couldn't drive to. I really want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere. I want to even if it just means I do end up going somewhere local and then like maybe doing like a full spa weekend. But my birthday is hard because it's like right around Valentine's Day. So usually couples will book things on my birthday weekend, which is the weekend before Valentine's Day. Couples will book things a weekend before or a weekend after. Just to avoid like doing anything on that weekend, you know what I mean? So usually my birthday, like for spa stuff, is all booked up. So if I'm gonna do something, I have to go ahead and like figure it out now before the couples start filling up all of the spots. But yeah, like something like that, like a spa weekend, or I'm really not into like anything too crazy like clubs or anything like that. you know, like a nice dinner or a spa weekend or something relaxing and low key, but something where I can like be cute, you know what I mean? So the next question is probably the only like juicy question that I got, and it's whether I am single or not. And the person who asked me that question, the person who asked me this is definitely the kind of person that would ask me this question. So the short answer is it's complicated. The long answer is I'm single until I'm married. We go based off of what the IRS would consider me to be. Favorite skincare. So if you saw my last vlog, I was raving about the Vase skincare line. They sell it at Target, and I think they have their own separate website, but I have been loving Vase so much. I believe it's all vegan, and you know, it's all like 100% natural, and it doesn't have anything any harsh chemicals or anything like that in it, and it's perfect for sensitive skin, and it has been doing wonders for my skin. I have been wearing a lot more makeup recently because I've been singing so much at church, and I do like to put on makeup when I am singing or performing. So my skin, my pores have been clogged, and the Vase has really been helping me out with the breakouts that I've been getting as a result of me wearing makeup every weekend. So before, it was like I was only putting on makeup maybe like once a month if I wanted to put makeup on to film a video, but now I'm putting on makeup like at least yeah. So the Vase skincare is great. And then for a Black owned company, I love my friend Kayla's skincare line. It's called the Black Wax Bar, and she has all handmade, all natural skincare solutions, and they make your skin so incredibly glowy and just clear. And if you see her skin is just, oh my goodness, it is perfection. So I will link all of her stuff in the description box below. But you know, in the summer, like I ran through that her turmeric vitamin C moisturizer, oh, the best glow, like literally. The last question that I got was, are you vegan or no? I am not vegan. I was vegan, and I can understand why somebody would ask me this, because I do eat a lot of vegan products, and I do have a lot of the same values as somebody that is vegan or that would consider themselves to be vegan. I was vegan for a while after I had Ethan, and I think I was vegan for 2 years, but I've been vegetarian or pescatarian for let's see, 11 years now, going on 12 years. So it's been a while since I've had any meat products. It's been a really long time since I've had chicken, beef, or pork. Yeah, but I do eat some salmon here and there, and I do still eat dairy products. I have been really considering eliminating dairy from my diet, especially because I've been singing so much, and not only is it better for our environment, for the, you know, and for the animals, but it's better for my skin, and it's better for my vocal cords if I do not eat dairy. So I may be making that change. I've been trying to slowly eliminate the amount of dairy, and when I say I have dairy, I'm talking about like cheese and that's pretty much, I mean, I don't drink milk. Like, I don't drink whole milk. Like, I'm not just in there in the kitchen chugging glasses of whole milk. I don't eat that much ice cream unless it's like a special occasion type thing. And then I will have dairy if it is in something else. I'm not too cautious about, you know, looking at labels to see if dairy is included in there or not. So that's what I mean by eliminating dairy. So eliminating cheese, eliminating dairy, yogurt. I mean, there's so many alternatives, like it won't be as difficult as some may think. And also I've, you know, lived with no dairy before, so yeah. Okay, so those are all the questions that I received on Instagram. Again, if you have any other questions, or if you have any follow-up questions because of how vague I was, in answering some of these questions, leave a comment in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!